I just recently bought this iPad Air. This is the 4th generation of the iPad, and I bought it got a discount on it, a good discount, or I probably wouldn't have bought it. Yeah, this is the blue version, and I'm upgrading from a 2018 version, the budget iPad I have, and it's only got 32 gigabytes. This has got 64, so it's double the gigabyte space. Also, it has 4 gigabytes of RAM rather than 2. My previous version had 2 gigabytes, and sometimes it would feel a little bit slow. If I was loading certain web pages, it would crash, reload it, crash again, reload it. And if you have loads of tabs open, and if you're browsing lots of different websites and you want to go back and forth, it feels sluggish because I only had 2 gigabytes of RAM, I suppose, and slower internals. This has got more modern internals, double the memory space, double the storage space. And yeah, so it should be a lot better than my previous version. Also has 2 speakers, one on either side. And sometimes, like if I was in a noisy environment, my 2018 iPad would feel like it's not really loud enough. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a lot louder. And also on this one you get a nice screen around it. You don't get that big bezels on the top and the bottom. Slightly bigger screen than my previous version. So hopefully this is going to be much better. And I wouldn't really, well, I bought the 2018 iPad in 2018, and I didn't really use it much. I preferred my laptop. It's a lot easier to like lay in bed and like type, or maybe you sit up and you can adjust the angle that you see the screen at. With this one, you need a case to adjust the angle you see it at. So you need a kickstand and then move back and forth on an iPad. So I found myself not using it much. Now my daughter is born and she's a toddler now. She's not even 2 years old, but she runs around, she knocks things off the table. And if I was to leave my laptop around on the table, she might knock it off and it'd be expensive repair bill. But this thing, if I got a decent case in it, it'll probably be okay if it gets knocked on the floor. So yeah, I don't really take my laptop around. Well, when she's around, I don't really take my laptop out. I normally use this to consume information, like for example, visit websites, watch YouTube videos and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's why I bought this. So I would have stuck with a laptop. I don't really think there's much point in it, and if you've got a laptop, that is. Laptops are much better if you want to make websites, do programming, edit videos. A laptop is way better. It's the way to go. But yeah, so I'm going to unbox this and then see if it's any good. So let's unbox this now. I noticed this has got the hologram up here. You see that? It says TRT, there, TRT. It's got a number there. And I think this is because I bought it in Turkey. So they put their little hologram on there. So let's open it up. It's difficult to come out. Come on. It's taking forever. There you go. Wrong way around. Wow, it feels quite light. Sky blue there. That's the colour I bought it. Oh, there you go, Apple logo. It's the power adapter. It's for a Turkish socket and European socket. And also got the USB-C cable. So, oh, it says merhaba. So, oh, hello. So I'm gonna set this up and let you know how much better it is than my 2018 version and if it's worth the upgrade or not. So this is my old iPad and this is my new iPad. Now, I have a number of tabs opened at the top on here, and I have a number of tabs, the exact same tabs opened up on this side as well. And I'm just going to demonstrate how it takes a while for this one to load, and this one already has things saved in the random access memory, the RAM, because this one's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, and this one's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. So let's just go to the last page. Let's go and click on YouTube. YouTube there. That one's instant, and look, this one has to load up because it's not saved in random access memory. And like, let's say go to the next one. See, this one has to load again, see? So it's a lot faster, this one, because it can save, it's got a lot more RAM, or double the RAM. Click here. See, this one's instant, that one takes time. So this is a lot faster. And when you're surfing the web pages and say if you go back and forth through different tabs, this is a lot nicer. The sound on this old iPad is definitely inferior to this one because this one's got two speakers. It's got one speaker at the bottom and one speaker at the top. Now I'm just going to demonstrate the sound now. So I've had this new iPad for around 3 weeks now and I'm very happy with it. The screen is a lot better, it's brighter, bigger. Also the sound is better, it's got two speakers rather than one and they sound louder and clearer as well. Also web pages load a lot more faster in it. I have a Wi-Fi 6 router so it works very well with the Wi-Fi 6 router, and also it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM as well, so it just stuff just loads a lot faster and it's a lot smoother on this new iPad. So I'm glad I upgraded, but I did get it on a good discount. I think recommended retail price is £579 in England, and I paid around £450, so it was a very good discount. If you can get a good discount like I did, then I'll say just go right ahead and buy it. You know, it's a very nice iPad and it's a big upgrade over my previous one. Some people say there's going to be an iPad Air 5 coming out next year. Some people say spring, some people say the end of the year. But it's going to be a while before you see discounts on it. But I would say if you can get a good discount on this iPad Air 4, it's definitely worth paying a little bit more and getting this one over the budget iPad. Yeah, so that's it really. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.